Alrighty guys, welcome to the finale of Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Last episode, we went and talked to Rem, who asked us to go find 5 pieces of Eternia resources. We then used all of our different lives to collect those resources, then used all of our crafting lives to craft the gear. And along the way, we went to the castle in Ginormosia, learned the backstory of Xerxes and why he has become a bad guy along with Carla, and now it's time to put a stop to it. Before that, if you do enjoy this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by August, and so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. As you can see, the sky is purple. It won't go away till we beat the game, so I think we'll just do that. However, we have one small task to take care of beforehand. And that is to prove we are the best of the best, the strongest of the strongest, and the champions of the arena. Let's do it. We are currently in Brawler rank, and what I want to do, because I know for a fact that this ending is going to be incredibly short, let me rephrase that. I don't know, I haven't looked it up. However, we can easily beat this, and I would prefer to beat this before we head into the arena, or head into the finale, to give us one less thing to worry about at the end of the game. Jeez, of course we get the rollers too that just take a million years for me to kill. Thank you, Ventry. Tortoise. Let's do it. We should have only 9 fights here, which really shouldn't take that long, especially at our current rate. I mean, look at this. We can do so much damage to them with a single charged Y. And we have 3 really strong and highly leveled combat lives with us. This is honestly going to be probably the easiest time we've ever had in the arena. And we've done a lot of arena fights already. There's another one completed. Defense mode. The Umbral Runners. These guys are kind of a joke now, as long as they're not ice runners with them. Oh, okay, well, there are. Honestly, just Meteor Crash. Hope for the best there. Of course, it didn't hit my White Runner. And that's the Umbral Runners defeated. Time to run. Come on, Ventry, give me my last regular participant. Greater Sandsards. Interesting. Oh, more Beetle Ballers. Go away. I'll just leave the Beetle Ballers for my allies. I did go ahead and put some more points in my skill board. I'll go ahead and show that off after we've finished the arena here. Nothing to really worry about for my combat lives. It's mostly for my gathering lives, since they have hit the hero rank. However, I will show off what it entails. Give me your star, Beetle Baller. The Steel Tortoise. We get armor from this. I saw in one of my groves, I saw someone wearing this armor, I think. Looks very similar based off what I just saw. You can see there, the Splash Frog did 1 damage to me. This is gonna be insane. I'm just gonna spam Y. I think that's gonna be the quickest way to get rid of the Steel Tortoise. And honestly, it might even be worth getting rid of the Splash Frogs first, just to get my teammates to actually focus on the Steel Tortoise. There we go. No, get back. I don't have enough. No, you're slowing me down. I'm supposed to be beating the game this episode. Oh, well, that'll do it. I was doing regular attacks now in hopes that I can defeat him. There we go. You win. Promoted to elite. Forager King series. It is for sure what I saw somebody using in one of my runs. I go to acquired. I want to see. Is that? I doubt it's better. No, actually, very close to being better than what we currently have. Honestly, if I hadn't crafted this and it wasn't top, I think Forager King would be better. Does that mean I get the recipe for it as well? Nope. Really, it looks really cool though. And now it's time for the final challenge. What level are these guys? Level 60? Ah, we'll be fine. These also are enemies that are exclusive to, I think the killer weedlings aren't, but the killer bunnies are exclusive to the treasure grove. So fingers crossed. Oh, fingers crossed we have some treasure grove enemies we can actually farm here instead of going through the treasure grove. Actually, killer weedlings specifically might be the ones that are exclusive. It's either killer weedlings or king weedlings. I can't remember which one, but one of them is exclusive to treasure grove. 3 earth mana, not too great. We got some cashmeres. Unfortunate, not going to be exclusive. Oh, they were grouped up for a second. Usually the woolies and the cashmere will group up really nice, and that's a really easy kill right there. Huge damage from that guy, though. Good job, Hawk. Hawk was just my favorite looking of the archers. The reason I actually brought the exact lineup I had was because I threw them on when I was doing Paladin stuff. And then once I finished my mercenary I had equipped, I just switched over to Glenn instead of grabbing a Paladin. I had like 3 Paladins already maxed out too, so. But this was my favorite archer, Hawk. I think the other ones either looked too basic, or the one that looked like a goober. The little, he literally looks like a little goober. Didn't want to run them. I prefer Hawk. Oh, interesting. Killer Hornet is in fact exclusive to Treasure Grove. I think Boss Bee might also be. Unfortunately, they don't give you drops, so can't exactly farm them here, but interesting to see some enemies you usually wouldn't be able to see. One more than the final challenge, I believe. Let me check. Yep, Shadow Panthers. I really should be using a light weapon. I should have equipped my really strong light weapon for this, but unfortunately, I don't have the ability to make a light weapon. I think the Great Sword of Time might be one, but like the current weapon I have equipped is the highest damaging weapon, but it's in earth damage, so I don't get that bonus for shadow enemies. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting the Shadow Dragon in this episode, and he's almost guaranteed to take additional damage from light weapons. Hey, Shadow Panther, cut that out. I need my guys healthy when we go into this next fight. Oh, he is chunky. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm wailing on him. Wow. I was going to use the HP potion at the end of the fight, but I guess I have to use one now. There we go. Shadow Panther's defeated. That was impressive. Okay. I'm fully healed, actually. I don't need to do anything. We have the Shadow Caratella to rank up. The Artisan King series. I think I also saw somebody using this. It might have been the same person, just on a different life. But I think I also saw them using this in the the grove. Ooh, I really got to get rid of these shadow spookies first. Okay, we're still fine. Ooh, please don't get knocked out. Yep, get him up. Ooh, I'm still fine, I'm hanging in there. Uh-oh. We're fine. Still in it. We're about to be soloing this, though. That's fine. I think I just need to go ahead and throw that up. Ooh, I thought I was going to be able to kill the Shadow Carity. That's fine. It's actually a really good time to go ahead and use this. Is there a way for me? No, it wasn't. No, what? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Man. Okay, I just need to remember not to revive my teammates if they go down. That's kind of a waste, though, because I used 2 supers in that. I did the thing where I tried rolling away, but the game's dumb and won't let you roll away if you're standing on top of an enemy or an ally that needs to be revived. Still would like that to be fixed. That, along with the enemy's weird, like, un-aggro thing. 2 biggest things I'd like to see fixed in this game. Oh, that and the RNG chance of some of these recipes. Okay, massive. If I can just get rid of this spooky and the carity, oh boy, I'm fine. There we go. Go ahead and use a potion here. Let's get rid of this carity first. There we go. Okay. Now Caratella should be, not extremely easy, but significantly easier. Yeah, please get Damon up. Great. I want to wait for him to use one of his, this attack. Perfect. Because then I can Meteor Crash for free. Let's get Hawk up. Ooh, okay. Let's fall back. I don't want to go down here. Okay, Glenn, I need you to get up, man. I'm going through a ton of potions right now, Glenn. Actually, not that worried because I can make them basically for free, but... Oh, come on. The Dark Sultan. And there we go. Shadow Caratella defeated. I believe that is the final fight in the Colosseum. You win, promoted to Gladiator. Oh, maybe not. I think you can go up to Champion. Oh my. The Artisan King Smock. Is there even a point in putting that on? No. What does this do? Crafting skills, though. It's good to put on every single other one. We have one more rank to go to become the champion of the arena. Right here, the fight against Fragile. Let's do it. Bringing our ripped and shredded warriors, today's contestant is Tails. And their challenge will be Fragile. My compliments to your muscles for carrying you all this way. Now let's see you make a dent in these prodigious pecs. Who will win? Let their muscles decide. Well, it will be me, as I don't know how long I'll be here, but it will be me. Ooh-wee. I'm just really hoping my mercenary can do this. I do not want to have to switch lives, but I will fully switch lives and buddies in order to guarantee a win here. I don't want a Dragon Claw there. We're all honestly doing really good here. Let me go ahead. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, that was a perfect dodge. I also didn't mean to get that close, but hey. As long as I'm not taking the... Honestly, he doesn't really do that much, I don't think, unless you get hit by a skill. Okay, he's getting heated. Meteor crash. Oh, please land. Okay, got it, got it. I'm going to need to craft a ton of SP potions before we go into the final fight. Hey, Glenn, please get out of there. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I survived that. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and throw another heal powder. Frenzied phase. Does this mean he's just going to non-stop attack? I think what it means is I really don't want to be hit right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. This is my last of my high HP potions. Go ahead and throw a heal for my whole... Oh no. Oh, Hawk was knocked down. I'm gonna get Hawk. Great timing there. Meteor crash. Oh yes. Oh, it landed. And he's stunned. Do I get greedy? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh, wow. Come here, Fragile. What a challenge. You win. Promoted to champion of the arena. What an epic battle. I moved beyond words. Cheers for the champion. You have the muscles of a true champion. May they continue to bring you victory. Real battle starts now, champion. It's your turn to make history in the arena. May your muscles be ever ripped. And we unlock the Hero Series, as well as 10,000 Dosh. So if we go here, I'm curious, is that better? Oh man, it's just barely not better. I mean, it's really cool because I actually could go throw that on all my crafting lives, because this improves crafting, which is super cool. What did the other one improve then? The Forager. Gathering skills. Okay, so I really could throw that on every single life. That is awesome. I'm going to see what he has here. Oh. Level 80s, you say? I think that will wait for the post-game, guys. I think becoming the champion is more than satisfying to call it for the main game. And now we can listen to our friend. Yo, congrats! We have all the tour data we need for Swolene Island. Yo! With this, Mr. Tour Guide can bring everyone who visits Swolene Island on even more dope tours, yo. You heard it here first. The name Mr. Tour Guide is going to go down in tour guiding history. And that is every single board that we can complete. We just get a hero vest. What exactly does that do? Plus 30 max HP. Oh, that was, that's what we're currently getting still. And so, let's head back to the present and make our way to the finale. And so with the 99 high SP potion pluses I just crafted, let's go ahead and start it up. Hello, goddess statue. That's glowing gold, letting me know that I have a 5-star island currently.
Stick with me. You want to live?
Oh, Edward, where'd Skelegon go? It's surrounded by some kind of miasma. We're running out of time. That god of evil is about to wake up. This is the adventure I've been dreaming of. This is every archaeologist's dream come true. Oh, I would love to go to the cog. But throughout this journey, you've pulled us through. If anyone is going, it should be you. You still think you're my boss, Edward? I'll come with you, of course. We're partners, remember? And so,
All right then.
are you ready to take down the cog of time? Not yet. Because I want to save. just in case. And now, I'm ready to take down the cog of time.
Hey, kid.
Now listen up, my trusty assistants. This will be the most important mission that Dr. Edward's expedition team has to face. Trip, once you succeed in this mission, I'll award you with the title of World's First Bird Archaeologist. And Tails, I'll promote you to Fledgling Archaeologist. You're kidding. That's what it's taking to get me to Fledgling? Okay.
All right.
We'll be back soon. Now let's go show that cog who's boss. Why are all of them coming with me? All 5 of them? Oh, they're not. They were just there to encourage me. Our fight with the Dark Dragon begins. All about bombs. Strike a bomb to send it flying back towards the enemy you're facing. Hit enemies with them to do serious damage. I would really appreciate if you guys did not get hit right now. You can see we are just absolutely tearing through this boss. Whoops, can't do anything here. He also looks like he does not count as a dark enemy. Do I need to, like, hit those back or something? Nope, looks like I did not. The Dark Dragon is down. Heated phase. Uh-oh. Can I just keep holding this? Yup. No, please don't leave. Okay, good. There we go. So we're going into phase 2 with Skelegon. No, Skelegon, you're stronger than this. Uh-oh.
Please.
Oh, Goddess. Please protect Tails and Growler. Bring them back home safe.
Growler. Please. You must destroy the cog. Save this world.
The only real voice acting in the whole game right there. Is he gonna get his skin back? That'd be sick. Nope. He's still a skeleton. Whoa, Skelegon. Skelegon's support. If the Dark Dragon is just out of your reach, Skelegon's breath will do the trick. Work together to beat your foe. Yeah, but like, is he just gonna do that, or? Honestly, I don't even need to go for those bombs. Yeah. Frenzied phase, here we go. Oh. So, can I like? Oh, he's just gonna attack. Okay. So I wonder if me destroying the Dark Dragon in the alternate timeline, if that is just making him weaker, as in like doesn't do as much damage, weaker as in lower HP. I'm not too sure. But that looks like that's the Dark Dragon defeated. Yeah, booyah. There's no way we don't fight Xerxes, right? I have a bad feeling about this. Who dares disturb my slumber?
Whoa!
Xerxes? Yes, my name is Xerxes, the god who shall rule over a world born anew. That bone dragon, I see. That foolish girl must have protected him. Because of your meddling, I was forced to slumber for a millennium. The girl who steals time. How long will she torment me so? No longer, for destiny in the world itself beckons for the time it has since lost. The resetting of worlds, an unstoppable inevitability.
Perfection.
Rejoice, for your death shall give way to a world of utter perfection. Gear Xerxes. Oh, that hurt. Actually, I didn't get hit by that. I perfected it. Please don't move. Oh, no. As soon as I used it, I saw him do an attack. He's down. Get some free. That's when I need to use it, is when he goes down like that. And it sucks, because this is like the only life that it hurts to not, like, you have to be exact. Because with both of, or with Paladin, it's like a ranged attack. With Hunter, it's a ranged attack, but if you're locked on, it'll automatically redirect. And then with Magician, it's the same. Okay, I need to wait for him to go down one more time. Or just use it now, just because I'm brave. He did it again. I cannot believe it. I was just worried I was going to defeat him before he gets another down, and I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah. Are you just going to, like, shove it in his eyeball? How did you know that I was going to be there? That's like a perfect lineup. Interesting. So I guess we don't stop the events in the past from happening. I guess they still do happen, because that's the only way for this in the present to take place. So unfortunately, we could not save the past, but we can save the present.
Are you all alone too? It's all right, little one. From now on, I'll make sure you're never alone again. What do you think of Growler?
I think that sounds just like me.
I mean, Growler, because your growly little voice is so cute. will be together forever, Growler. I promise. I hope this world, its past, its future, and this very moment will always be filled with the light of happiness. Goodbye, Growler. And just like that, one journey comes to an end. But in truth, a new life begins, turning the page to a brand new chapter.
And so, guys, that was Fantasy Life I. What do I think about the game? Well, let's start with what I usually do and talk about the things I liked. I really like the life system in this game. I think it sets it apart from other slow life RPGs, such as Dragon Quest Builders, which I've talked about before. I think having every life do its own thing and work on each of them individually and level them all up, I like it. I think it's very, very fun. I think the idea of the life challenges to rank them up and unlock new recipes and new abilities and the whole skill board system, I think all of it is a lot of fun and fantastic. I think the story is very cute in this game. I don't have anything bad to say about the story, so it'll go here in the goods, I think. It's very enjoyable. I think, honestly, you could beat the entire story without really focusing on much else, at least till the end of the game. It doesn't let you... It lets you play the game how you want to. I think Ginormosia is very, very interesting. I think I had a lot of fun exploring it. I had a lot of fun finding all the secrets and the shrines and all the other stuff in the game. I think it's probably what a lot of slow life RPGs or slow life games need, is just an area to run around and have fun that doesn't require you to build your islands. I think the island building, for the most part, is very enjoyable. It's just like every other game. I don't think there's anything standoutish about it at all. Maybe that's a bad thing, maybe that's a good thing. However, I do enjoy the buddy system itself. I think finding all the different strangelings out throughout the world in Ginormosia and in the real world from drops is very satisfying, especially ranking them up. I have a couple complaints with it, but I'll go over that in the next section. But overall, I think the buddy system is very, very fun. I think the past is where this game really shines. I think each island having its own individual aesthetic and challenges on those islands and enemy types, I think that is very, very good. And overall, I think this is a very fun game. It is a different approach to RPGs than what I've played recently. I think if you are an RPG player, or even a slow life player, I think this is a very, very good change of pace. Now, things I did not enjoy about this game. I think the grind was way too long. For a slow life game, I want to preface this by saying I understand with a slow life game, you're not expected to beat it in one sitting. However, I just think the grinding was way too long. I would fight the same enemies over 40 times sometimes for all 4 combat lives. I think that takes way too long. I think the gathering, sure, it's warranted. And the crafting, sure, I get it as well, because you only have to craft one of each thing. However, I would spend anywhere from 6 to 10 hours just grinding to get to the next rank on my lives. And I think it was very, very boring. After you basically got to expert, I think it was very, very boring. That's my only complaint with the life system, is how long it took for the challenges and the grinding. As for the Ginormosia, I think it's kind of useless. I like the effort they put into it. I think it was very fun to run around and explore, but after I found every shrine, every tower, and every leaf, it almost felt pointless to go back. I don't have any interest in ranking it up past rank 3. I do know you get some new monsters at rank 5 because I've seen that there's rewards from monsters that are only in Ginormosia rank 5. But unless it increases the spawn rate of the legendary creatures, I just don't see a point in it. If the spawn rate's still abysmally low like it is now, then Ginormosia is basically pointless after you get it to rank 3. Getting it to rank 3, great. After rank 3, it takes forever, especially if you're not getting those legendary monsters, which is the whole point of late game Gynormosia, is to get those legendary spawns. I wanted to make every of-time weapon, and I spent over an hour and only got 1 legendary spawn. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. That goes in to my biggest complaint with this game, RNG. I think if you're playing a slow life game, I get certain aspects of RNG, but do not lock quests and achievements and rewards behind RNG in an RPG and in a slow life game. I know the credits are coming to an end here, but I'm going to keep going and talking about this.
Round and round, our lives spin, connecting and intersecting. A little act could save someone's life, and ultimately save an entire world. Think of us. If I had never met that young girl on a journey, I never would have met you. And I only met that young girl because I was feeling a little adventurous. See? After all of this is done, I'll keep going on adventures and meeting new lives. Round and round, spinning that cog of fate. I remember now. My reincarnation looks just like that young traveling girl. Apparently, she looked like this.
That might be a reference to a previous game. Unfortunately, I do not know. So let me know in the comments if you understand that reference. You completed the story. What to do next? Meet Trip in front of the guild to see what he has found. Check the mysterious butterfly at the goddess statue, and speak to Edward for a rematch against the Dark Dragon. Hunt for legendary power. You can find the legendary challenges and gather materials necessary to craft them. It's rumored that even more powerful pieces of equipment referred to as true legends can be crafted somehow. And so, I just want to quickly finish what I was saying about things I don't like. Specifically RNG. I don't know if there's an achievement locked behind completing every side quest. However, I don't know if I will ever complete these 3 side quests. Crispy and Fluffy, It's a Troubling Situation, and Tips for a Long Life. Or a Suspicious Request. Because all 3 of these require recipes that, as of the time of recording, you get randomly from a villager who randomly goes in their house and randomly works on a recipe. And even then, I have seen people take hours and days. It's been like over a week, and somebody said they have gotten over 14 recipes from these people before they actually get the proper recipe. And that's only for one of the 3. That is too much. This is a quest. If you want the slow life aspect to be RPG and like get materials for your house and your island, sure, I understand that. I've played games like Stardew Valley and games like Animal Crossing. I understand that they can give you that kind of stuff. However, the RPG aspect of this should not be locked behind RNG. Give me the recipe somewhere else, or give me a way to get that recipe, because that is absolutely insane. The final thing is Treasure Grove. I do not like the way this was handled. First off, enemies, as far as I've seen, get up to level 80 plus. I'm level 65 as a mercenary. If I go in there, I can get 2 or 3 shot by a single enemy just because I'm trying to rank up my board. And I get it. I understand the thing. Go level up your lives, go to Ginormosia, rank up Ginormosia. I get that. Let's take all that out of consideration. I have ran over 12 of the groves and am still missing the ingredients for every single one of these recipes. And these are required to get my lives to hero because I have not got the right layouts. I haven't joined the people that have the right layouts. And the only way to do it is to either run through it and hope you get the basic enemy drops or some chests that have stuff, or by finding or buying the treasure grove saplings and constantly replanting it until you finally get a boss that drops what you need. I do not like the way that was handled. It was really cool off the start. I think it should have stayed entirely optional. Maybe you get some exclusive weapons or some exclusive armor. I get that. However, not a single one of these lives that I have will ever be completed unless I go grind for hours in a treasure grove. That's not even slow life anymore. That is just straight up a roguelike game. This is not a roguelike game. This should not be a roguelike game. I do not like the way RNG is handled in this game. And that's it. If it wasn't for the RNG and the insane amount of grinding, this would be an almost perfect game. I think games like Dragon Quest Builders 2, if you've never played it, you should 100% check out. I think it fixes a lot of the problems that I had. However, again, I really like the lives in this game. I think this was a great time for this game to come out. I think it's a great pick up and play game. I think if you're just looking for a game to play with you when you're trying to go to bed on your Switch, maybe on your Steam Deck, if you're going on a trip, I think this is a great game to pick up and play. However, if you're just looking for an RPG, I will say you can get bogged down by the RNG aspect of this game. If you're just looking for a slow life game, pick it up. It's very, very fun. And so, guys, that's everything I want to cover for the main game. What we have next is some little side content we can do in our post-game episode. But I think before we do that, I'm going to at least go talk to these people before we wrap things up, just to see what you can look out for. Flutter. Oh, Tails? Huh? You want to know how I know your name? Well, that's going to have to stay a secret for now. I'm just a poor little butterfly who's seen better days, you see, so would you mind listening to my woes? In truth, this is not my real form. I'd like to go back to normal, but I'm too weak. I just need some golden Celestia's gifts. About 50 of them would do. I don't suppose there's a kind and gracious someone who would gather them, Flutter. Would you be willing to help out a poor little butterfly? Sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Celestia's Gifts is a flower that has a rare golden variety. Only a few of them bloom a day, but I'm sure you'll find them somewhere on this island. I'm counting on you. Golden Celestia's Gifts. Once you've reached the maximum island rating, Golden Celestia's Gifts will bloom. Be careful, these rare flowers will stop blooming whenever your island rating falls below the maximum. Interact with your islander buddies to make even more flowers bloom. Keep in mind, they will stop blooming after you've collected the 50 requested by Flutter. So yes, at this point in the game, you need to go collect 50 Golden Celestia's Gifts, which brings me to my final complaint, which I didn't want to bring up, is the time in this game. I get it, it's a slow life game, but I've done the math. If you do not do any time manipulation, at the time of recording this, which is June 2nd, you can't have gotten every single one of your buddies completed, because you just wouldn't have enough Celestia's Gifts. Without time manipulation, I don't even know, I'm pretty sure by the time you're watching this, it might be possible, but it would not be possible without time manipulation. That's going to go for the Golden Celestia Gifts, which I will do mostly off camera. However, I will show the Golden Celestia Gifts in our next episode. And finally, let's talk to Trip. It was a bumpy ride, but I'm glad we managed to destroy that cog.
Hey, pal.
That reminds me, I picked up this thing that came flying out of it. Not too sure what it is, though. You better take it. Obtained Mysterious Slate. There's some messy writing on it, too. Can you read what it says? Nope.
All right.
Thought so, which means it's time to ask Edward. Let's go and ask him to read it.
What the?
You're telling me that this slate fell out of the cog?
What do we have?
What if the secrets of this island are etched onto this? Let me try and decipher it.
Oh,
Oh, what's this? It's a recipe. It's not just any recipe either. It's a dark recipe. These date back to distant past, back to when the world was overflowing with dark power. According to this slate, there was once a way of using that dark power to create dark items. These dormant dark recipes must have come back when the Cog arose from the depths.
Hey, kid.
Tails, if you find any more slates like this one, just bring them to me. Let our research into the darkness begin.
All right.
If dark recipes exist, that means there must be materials infused with dark power lying around too. We shouldn't confine our research to the present. There must be slates and materials in the old world as well.
Yeah.
I'll let you keep this dark recipe. Once you've gathered the necessary materials, you should give it a go. Obtained a recipe for Stranger's Coffin. Edward's research request. Edward needs your help researching the darkness affecting shadow monsters and special resources all around the world. Mysterious slates are sometimes dropped by shadow monsters and special gathering nodes. Have them appraised by Edward to learn new item recipes. Dark Fire is another item dropped by shadow monsters and special gathering nodes. Use it to lift the seals found deep within dungeons. And so guys, with that is everything that we can do in the base game of Fantasy Life I. In the next episode, I will cover everything you can do in the post game. It might end up getting split into 2 episodes, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I will see you all in the next one.